Hi, welcome back to Art by Brooke. Today's video is in honor of Mumal, as requested by Sukla. They wanted a video with kind of unicorn colors. Unfortunately, I don't have a unicorn shape, but they wanted pink, yellow, blue, and green. So I actually still had some GenCrafts colors left. I actually have quite a few, so I'll be using them probably in a lot of future videos. But I thought it would definitely be more unicorn-like if some of the colors were metallic. So we have metallic green, which is Avery green, metallic blue, which is blue metal, and then we have lemon yellow and blush. I'm also using white Artist Loft Flow Acrylic, because unfortunately I don't have any white left from the GenCrafts. I've done a few videos on GenCrafts paints, and that includes a review video where I did a geode, so click in the cards if you'd like to see the geode, and I'll have the other videos linked in the description below. Sorry, I think there is a plane going by, if you can hear that in the background. I have my windows open because it's a beautiful day, but of course everybody has to be loud. So I was thinking that a tree ring pour would work really well with these colors because I can layer them in and then gently pour them out. I could also do a puddle pour, but one of my recent shout out videos was also a puddle pour, so I wanted to shake it up a little bit. So I'm really disappointed. I had to turn off my camera to get the little foils off of these tops, and I forgot to turn it on. I basically layered in kind of in the order of blue, pink, white, yellow, green, white and blue, pink. I was trying to keep the pink away from the green because I didn't want to make mud. I did have a mistake near the bottom, which will end up being something coming out near the top once I pour it, where I accidentally poured a straight pour of just Floetrol. I have a white over here and a Floetrol over here, and I grabbed the wrong one. So that, when that dries clear, will just be clear. There's no color in that. So maybe it'll make some really interesting effects, or we'll see. I did top it off with quite a bit of white because that's going to be what comes out first and will just roll off the sides. I don't have a ton of the colors, so I didn't want to waste them. This is so cool. Unfortunately, there's not as much pink as I had hoped. There is some pink in here, but a lot of it is green. And interestingly enough, we have this weird orange through here, which I'm not quite sure how we got. We have yellow in here, and I guess maybe if the yellow and pink mixed, they could have made a peachy color, but this looks a lot brighter of an orange. I am going to hit this with my torch because it looks like there's some cells developing, and then we'll let it sit for a little while and we'll come back and take a closer look. So I do have some left in the cup, and it looks really pretty. I don't know if you can see from this angle. So I don't want to waste it. I am going to go ahead and pour the excess plus a little bit more on this canvas. It's just a smaller one. And you can keep an eye out for that in an upcoming video sometime. Let's let this sit for a little while and then we'll come back and take a closer look. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes or so let's look a little closer. I really like all the distinct lines in here. I think that's really cool. And it looks like the white kind of like broke. I don't know if that's the right term for it, but it reminds me of when you're making something and baking or cooking and the mixture breaks. Like where you can see it cracked. You know, it didn't crack because of drying, but because of different types of textures or whatever mixing together. And that could just be that I'm using my white and Floetrol with the GenCrafts colors. I noticed that a little bit in my turquoise and copper, the little mini metallic that I did. I really like this corner down here. That's really cool. I'll come up through this way. I think it's really pretty. I wish more pink had shown through, and I think maybe just the pink tends to be a little heavier and sink down. Not sure why, but I noticed that because you can kind of see the corner. It's a little sneak preview of my future video. I did a lot of pink in that one, and not very much showed through there either. A little bit more, but not much. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and click the bell so you get a notification every time I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.